Hey everybody, it is Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up.
All
Alright, yeah. Okay, awesome Wookie there. Nice job. Hey everybody, my name is Jeff. This is Super Geeked Up. You're live.
You missed 1 week.
No, I was trying to think something to say based on your Wookiee, but forget it. This is your live geeky pop culture show. We talk zany geeky topics, play fun geek-themed improv games. It's your first time here. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Yes.
If you're here every week, welcome even more. We love having you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. I see Necrodius and Josh and Kathy and Jalou, Victor, Anthony, Tammy, Mark. So much people are in the chat. Thank you guys. You guys rock. I'm joined as always by my co-host Francis Fernandez. That's his name. I gotta stop taking weeks off.
Hi everyone. Hope everyone's doing all right. We're ready to go. Super excited. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're all awesome. We're all happy here.
That's right. Let's see here. Oh, Necrodius says, I thought he was going to say, if you're here every week, why?
Why?
Because it's the geekiest hour plus on the internet. That's why.
Yeah.
That's right. It is time for the Jeffy Quinn hour and Sand Hands. Don't forget, Francis, is Sand Hands.
Sand hands. I love the sand hands.
All right. Hey, so we're going to, we got kind of a whole Star Wars Disney themed thing today show because a few days ago, just got back from Disney World.
Yes.
And where my sister was getting married. That's the reason I was down there. But, of course, I got to do a lot of fun stuff and go to all the parks. And I got my first trip to Galaxy's Edge, which is the Star Wars land down there in Hollywood Studios. So I'll actually share a bunch of pictures and talk more about that later on in the show. But we kind of themed it based on that. And so we're going to talk some Star Wars stuff. And we're going to do ridiculous rhyming. And we're going to do geeky movie mashup with kind of a Disney theme to it later on. So lots of fun stuff. Let's see here. I'm just looking at hello, Matt. Thank you. Sycamore Matt's here, our former guest. So thank you so much for watching. Julie says, I have nowhere else to go. So that's why he watches. Okay. Good. Listeners may ask the very important question. Did you drink any blue milk? Hell yeah, I did.
Now, did you get it in the small plastic cup or did you get the souvenir cup?
So you told me about the souvenir cup, but the souvenir cup was not cool.
It lit up though. I know.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, it didn't look like it did. I don't know. Maybe it does.
Oh. Mm.
It's small but also it was way more expensive than you thought it was.
Was it really? I thought it was like,
more.
Oh wow.
It was like $17.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Well, so anyway, I actually had. I'll show you a picture later for a couple of pictures. But I had 4 glasses of blue milk.
4
interspersed throughout the 2 days I was at Galaxy's Edge. But it was I can't believe I actually liked it that much. I just wanted to have it because I've always talked about, because I'm a huge milk drinker, and I was like, I want Bantha milk, I want blue milk, man, I got to try it. I don't think I'm going to like it, but it was really tasty. Like, it was awesome. I'll talk more about it.
You didn't try the green milk?
No, I didn't, because it's not the same, man. Blue milk is where it's at. That's what Luke brings.
Yeah, but you would have gotten it from the udder of a sea creature on an island full of porgs.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I was told it tastes very much like kind of watermelon-y, but not like a good watermelon. So.
Oh no! Especially since that's my favorite flavor, is the watermelon.
Have you had the green milk?
I have. I've had neither. I've never felt like I could pull the trigger on, because it's like the little cup's like what, $8 or something like that, $7, something like that.
It's $7.95. It's actually not it's probably a little. Maybe 8 ounces, 9 ounces or something.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's delicious, man. It's rice milk, coconut, pineapple, and some other stuff.
Oh, very tropical. Yeah. Oh, very tropical. Okay, nice.
I could not believe it. Like, I was like, holy shit, this day, particularly when the first day was really hot out, I was like, this hits a spot, man. This is good stuff.
Oh yeah. We've had very differing weather then. As you can see, jacket weather here.
Well, not here, not back in New York. Oh, actually,
okay.
it was very nice. Actually, it hit 60 today. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Matt, actually, it's totally okay because this is rice milk, so it's totally fine if you're lactose intolerant.
They thought ahead. They definitely thought ahead because if it was any other type of milk, you're not gonna be a happy camper.
That's true, Chaz. I'm sure it is very different than what comes from the Bantha.
I'm pretty sure Bantha milk is just dyed milk from because
I mean, what is it? I don't know what it's like in actual we don't really know in real Star Wars lore, right?
Oh no, I mean, I thought they meant based off of on set versus at a resort.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. It's just dyed milk, I'm sure.
It's probably just regular milk. Yeah.
Yes, Josh. Hey, hello, Josh. That's Francis is the co-host on Points of Interest podcast. Yes, I actually think. Did you have a bun or something? Did I see in your hair? What do you have it? Oh, look at this. Look at Francis.
Yeah, I'm rocking the ponytail. I guess it's not a bun quite yet. I know some people in there have been saying man bun. Mark said man bun. You did not
get a haircut, right?
No, it looks like I got a haircut because it's all pulled back, but no, it's all just. Which is weird because this is how I keep my hair now regularly.
It's been over a year since you've had a haircut, hasn't it?
It's officially been a year and a month. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy,
Just keep
I like it though. I'm gonna keep going. I mean, I'm not gonna go too long,
Does the lady like it?
Yeah, she prefers long hair.
Oh, all right.
So I inadvertently walked into a good situation.
Nice.
But yes, Josh, you're right. It is samurai style for sure. Yeah, that is very samurai. I'm ready to be Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks.
You're better Tom Hanks Rogers.
Tom Hanks in the last Samurai.
Great movie. Oh, Marx is doing the same thing.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I remember seeing your hair being fairly long when we were doing your show there, Mark. So that's cool. We'll be long hair brothers.
Okay. We're gonna go to our first super geeky question, folks. Then we'll play ridiculous rhyming, where we need your help. But this is themed to the Galaxy's Edge.
Yes. Speaking of long hair, the Star Wars Galaxy. I know it doesn't make any sense. It has nothing to do with it. The Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser immersive experience is slated to come to Disney World, and I think Disneyland as well, later this year and next year, respectively, where you can spend a couple days immersed in the world of Star Wars. If you could be any type of character in the Star Wars universe, i.e. the Jedi, an X-Wing pilot, a smuggler, what would you be? H.
Those are not your only choices, folks. Those are just some examples we came up with. By the way, Chassis, Mark Hamill said the blue milk he was drinking on set was some kind of long life milk that didn't require refrigeration.
Oh, that's crazy.
Which doesn't sound very good to me.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah.
Oh, it was oily, sweet, and disgusting all at the same time. He said he considered an acting challenge to make it look like he was enjoying it. So, folks, this thing here, they're from their site here. This actually sounds really cool. You get to basically, it sounds like you're going to be immersed, like you're actually in Star Wars, and all the Disney cast members are going to act like being character the whole time. So I guess you join. Like I love this launch pad thing, right? You get this pod, you go out to this cruise ship, the Star cruise ship, and you get to interact with all these people. I like how you also get to go to the bridge and help them defend against an attack. Like why the Passioners would be doing that.
Hey, look, you get to take over a Millennium Falcon, so.
Yeah. Oh, on a ride. Yeah,
on a ride. So yeah, you never know.
A lightsaber. I like this passenger cabins, man. Like that's cool shit. Like you get to look out the viewport in your cabin. Look, you get to hang out at the lounge. You get to help out in the engineering room.
You get a spanner. Look at that. You get a little spanner thingy.
And then, of course, you get to go to Galaxy's Edge, which we'll talk about more later.
Yes.
I think I heard something, one of the Disney sites say they think it's going to be maybe priced typical to their cruise lines.
Oh, my God. No way. Oh, that's
which actually isn't that bad if it's, priced for a 2-day thing rather than a week thing or something.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be much worse, actually, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a 2-day thing, like 500, maybe something like that. 700.
Okay, that's expensive. But I mean, the parks are expensive too. So
yeah. Well, that's a cruise. I mean, a 3-day cruise is like $500.
But this is a cruise to the stars.
Hey, look, if they feed you, then go for it. It is a star cruiser.
Oh, I wonder if the food would be included like a real cruise.
Yeah, if they feed you, then it's all worth it. Because that's the biggest.
If I can get all the blue milk, I can eat.
Oh no, they're gonna have like a thing. They're gonna have like a dispenser, and you just put.
Oh my god, dude! If I'm gonna go on this, I require that.
And it just makes like a weird.
I'm gonna drink so much of that.
Oh my god! It just makes the sound of a bantha every time you pull the lever.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. What else would you want to see on the Star Wars cruise? Then we'll get to our actual question.
The things. Well, of course, characters.
Play what?
Well, seeing the characters, seeing like actual. Well, it looks like you do get to see Wookiees and you get to see, stormtroopers and things like that. I would like to see.
be able to play the holo chess. That'd be cool.
Oh, I bet they have that. But I mean, like, I'd like to see scripted, like, not just in, just in the hallways having scripted scenarios and stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hope they still do the thing where they steal away, certain visitors to take like they send them into a small little room to take pictures with like the other castmates. So that'd be really fun. But if it's a cruise, I better see, if it's cruise like, there should be shows, there should be a band, we need our cantina band playing Wookiee karaoke.
That's a good idea, actually. Oh yeah, you're right. You gotta have the band.
We have the bands and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. So like one of the bars should be like the cantina.
Yeah.
Which they actually do have a Galaxy's Edge, but.
Did you go to the cantina yet? Or did you go to the cantina?
I walked through it. I think you need like a reservation, and it's.
Yeah, you do. It's cool in there though. I'm telling you, it's a cool place.
Yeah, I walked through it when I was exiting the store. All right, let me get this off the screen here. Boom, there we go. Let's see here. So anyway, to our question, like what you would want to be in Star Wars, Kathy said member of the Rebel Alliance.
Nice.
Let's see here. Matt just wants to buy chocolate syrup and make brown milk. Well, that's chocolate milk. Is delicious, so by all means, go for it. I love chocolate milk, man. So I'm with you.
I'm calling chocolate milk brown milk for now. That's awesome. Why haven't I not thought of that?
Sounds like crap milk. That's why.
No, but I get but in the context of blue and green milk, like you just, we don't call it bantha milk, which is what it really is.
They call it blue milk, but in the movie it's bantha milk. That's why I call it that. I wish they called it that.
They don't call it that at Galaxy's Edge?
No, they call it blue milk and green milk.
That's.
Yeah.
No, it's bantha milk and whatever that other creature's milk was.
Tammy would like a lightsaber academy where you learn moves with lightsabers.
That'd be cool.
I would love that too, because something I'm going to show you guys later. I need to learn those.
There are actual. There's a book of actual fighting stances and moves and stuff and ways of the.
You gotta tell me that later where I can find that book.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Croy says, I'm sure everyone really wants to be an Ewok, savior of the galaxy, destroyer of the Death Star. I sure do. I'm with you, man. Actually, again, right here we go. I got two. I hate doing the reverse thing. I got two Ewoks there at Galaxy's Edge. There's a big one called the Bigfoot version, and there's a little Ewok.
Adorable.
Look at the Ewoks, yeah. That's Belle above me, by the way, which I also got at Disney. Print of Belle. Let's see here. Tammy says, I know a person who sings Don't Stop Believing in Klingon. She did it for the talent contest on the Star Trek cruise. Very nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Chaz wants to see Jedi Justice with Judge Judy on the cruise. That's funny. Matt wants, I don't know if either he wants to see Thrawn or he wants to be Thrawn on the cruise. Probably
or he wants
Thrawn.
Yeah.
Or he wants to be Thrawn's baby. Yeah. Matt wants to be Thrawn's baby. Got it. Yes.
The truth comes out.
Which is interesting because Thrawn never has sex. Because all he thinks about is military stuff.
That's right.
And art. And looks at art.
Oh yes.
Let's see here. All right. Let's see. What would you want to be?
I'd want to be one of the. I want to be one of the Moffs. I want to be a Moff if I'm going to be in there. Because a Moff even talked down, to Vader originally, several
Tarkin
Moffs
did.
did. Well,
It
Tarkin
actually is
did.
interesting, right? Tarkin was like ahead of Vader in the chain of command. It's in the first movie.
So I want to be a Tarkin type and be that type of Moff and just be like, oh, Vader and your silly magical ways. Oh, you're so silly.
Is that the way you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around and talk to stormtroopers. Oh, you silly stormtroopers walking around. Learn how to shoot properly. Aim better. Like, yeah, just walk around like that. Badass.
So Josh wants to be in the elite guard. Is that the Crimson Guard? Does he mean the red?
The Crimson. Well, there's the elite guard is, I think.
Is the elite guard separate?
Yeah, I think the elite guard are in black. They're not in red. Yeah.
Tammy says she's working on a Sith Jafar cosplay and a Sith Hades. Now he's doing the Disney Star Wars mashup.
I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it.
It's hard for me not to go Jedi if I was going to be someone. But I don't know. I also think being like, any part of the rebellion would be awesome. Like,
I was going to say, Jedi. Life on galaxies on the galactic cruiser as a Jedi, you get yourself in a lot of trouble.
You can't have sex.
Somebody corrected that. Somebody. I remember reading somewhere. I'll look it up. So I'm not saying anything foolish, but I was under the impression that they could have relations as long as it didn't interfere with they being Jedi.
Well, but so in the prequels, Anakin had to marry Padme in secret because it was a big no-no.
Yeah, the marriage and I think they could have sexual relations.
They can fuck, but they can't get married.
Yeah. Love interferes.
So they
can
have very shallow one-night stands. That's terrible. What a terrible. I hope that's not true. That's terrible philosophy.
That's why I will look it up to make sure. But I read that somewhere. I'm like, oh, that kind of makes sense. The dude in red robes. He does mean,
I guess, right? The ones I was thinking of.
Yeah. They're the royal elite guard, so maybe that's for Palpatine.
Right. He wants to protect Palpatine. Sycamore says the Nogri with the samurai golems of the Star Wars universe. Those are one of them in particular was Thrawn's bodyguard in the first Timothy Zahn books that introduced Thrawn back in the 90s. Mm-hmm. Alex wants to be the biggest Ewok ever. I'm with you, Alex, man. If I want to be an Ewok too. So you, me, and Acrodius can all be Ewoks.
Oh, kind of like Bebo, but an Ewok.
No, but way cooler. Even though I do think Bebo is the best thing that happened to Legends. Which is saying a lot.
Bebo loves you.
Chaz would cosplay as Ben Kenobi. It suits my looks. Yeah, absolutely, Chaz. That's good. Well, there you go. I'll be Luke.
Kenobi.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't need fucking asthmatic
General Grievous.
Grievous there, yeah. Can have a relationship as long as no love is involved. Dude, this is the worst lessons to be teaching Padawans.
Well, that's why the Jedi Order eventually falls.
You can stick your lightsaber in someone, but don't make sure you don't love them.
Yeah, in a Sarlacc pit. If you want to stick your lightsaber in a Sarlacc pit, go for it. But otherwise, don't fall in love. It's like sand; it gets everywhere.
What's a teak?
I played a teak.
I know a Twi'lek with a Twi'lek.
I don't know what a teak is. You'll have to tell me what a teak is.
Julie, tell us what that is. Fast, technically proficient, 4 hands. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I'm down with that.
All right. Don't encourage him, Marks. What if Chewbacca was just 3 Ewoks in a fursuit? That's funny.
Yeah, it's a big furry overcoat.
I like Scorpio's answer. I want to be frozen in carbonite so I could just sleep and be left alone forever. That is good sleep.
Yeah. How refreshed are you after a nice carbonite nap?
Perfect Jedi would be a Vulcan.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hang on. If that is the thing with the Jedi, I feel cruise is the right spot for them, right? Because you can just have a lot of, one-night stands on the cruise.
Yeah. So this galactic cruise is going to be awesome.
And then you travel to different parts of the galaxy and never see each other again.
Yeah, hey, a Twilight in every port.
Sounds like a Lando Calrissian cruise.
Oh, cold 45.
So I was watching. TNT had all the movies on again, the original trilogy, and I was watching that scene in Empire, and that's when I did Lando a couple weeks ago. I was basing off of that one scene when he introduced himself to Leia. It's like, well, what do we have here?
Yeah,
I'm Lando Calrissian. Who might you be?
He's such a ladies' man. Hello.
Is this funny? His whole like cadence changes when he talks to her versus Han. Like
Han. He doesn't go. It's Han. It's never Han.
Han?
He calls him Han. Yeah. Han, old
that's
buddy.
He stole his ship.
Yeah. How dare you steal my ship, Han?
All right, so folks, you keep telling us who you want to be in the Star Wars universe. If you were in that, I'm interested, man. Like, I would love to do that cruise thing, but I don't know. I'll have to see how much money it is. I would just like to go on a normal cruise first, to be honest with you. I've never been on a cruise.
Let me just say, it's one of my favorite experiences.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, they have a 24-hour buffet.
That's the thing, man. Like the ones that not all of them. I've talked to some other people. Not all of them let you eat 24 hours a day.
No.
But the ones that do, yes. Like what more do you need?
Oh man, I was up at like 2:00 in the morning having slices of pizza and some ice cream. That was amazing.
Yes, that's like my perfect. That's like perfect for me.
But cruises are great because they do have shows, like staged shows. You know, they this one had a casino and a dance club and like.
Which one did you go on?
It was a princess cruise.
Okay. A Disney princess cruise?
No. That'd was. No, the Disney ones are apparently really good, actually.
Yeah, my part of my sister, brother-in-law, and niece have been on Disney one.
Look,
actually,
I think the old
Disney one too. I forgot.
The only problem was with in cruises also a lot of alcohol. So for dinners, you share dinner tables with other people on the cruise. And one particular cruise, I've been to like 3. In one particular cruise, there was a bunch of drunk like college girls, and they kept breaking their wine glasses. They were just so drunk, and it's like, this is not fun. And this was me and my family. Well, it was me and my family. I was like 17 or something like that.
And they were sitting at your table?
Yeah, they were sitting at our table.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was my family, and me, and another family, and then these college girls, and it was kind of annoying.
Francis went on the Love Boat, of course.
Oh yeah. Hey, are you kidding me? I hosted the Love Boat.
Oh boy. All right. And Julie says Frefcon on a cruise. Now that's an idea, Julie.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah.
Oh, I'm liking that idea a lot.
I like that idea. You can't escape.
What? Why would they need to escape us? Why are you getting all creepy about it? Alex says if he was on a cruise, he'd probably be working because he works on a ship. That's his job. Not a cruise ship, but like a research science ship, right, Alex?
Yeah, but yeah. Well, you'd be navigating.
Right.
You'd be the captain. We'll make you the captain, if anything.
Yeah. He's absolutely qualified. He more than us.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, listeners, is this true? People who go on cruise, they all play the card game Rook. I don't even know that game. I know Rook is the name for the.
Yeah, because there's a lot of time spent on the ship, right? You spend like a day on the ship before you hit your first stop, and so you don't have much you can really do if you're not into the shows. So yeah, you find yourself.
Well, yeah, but no, there's the pool, there's slides, there's a shuffleboard, right? There's like arcades. There's lots of stuff.
No, was there? I don't think there was an arcade on the one I was on.
Oh, so I think some of them have them.
But yeah, no, that's true. There's a lot of stuff to do, but I mean, but after a while, it's like, well, there are parts of the day where you're like, what can I do now? I've been up since 3:00 in the morning.
There's a basketball court. There's a track.
Oh no, you're thinking of like the really nice, really nice cruise
dude.
ships.
Some of them have these.
That's true. We did have a deck that no one under 18 can go onto, which was the topmost deck. That was the topless deck.
Topless? What?
There was a topless deck. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
I wasn't no joke. There was a topless deck, and we weren't, they weren't, we weren't, or I wasn't, because I was only like 15 or I don't remember, 15, 16, 17. I was underage anyway, and I couldn't go up there. I was like, oh, I want to see what's up there.
I bet you did. Jesus. You sure you interpret that correctly? I'm trying to think what else it could mean, though.
Well, they didn't allow me up. I mean, I would walk by there.
Maybe they were trading Topps baseball cards.
Yes, exactly. That's it. Yeah. They didn't want me in on the action, right? They didn't want...
Right. It's like, you can't have this Mickey Mantle card.
Yeah, there's money shaking hands, guys. You can't be.
Scorpio says, by the way, I've never heard a bad story that started with, and there are these drunk college girls until today.
Yeah, well, I mean, because you're trying to enjoy a meal, and they're just too wasted to really, like, you were just trying to have a good meal. I'm trying to eat my escargot, damn it.
Oh, Chaz, I think. Do you mean like where they have the water thing and you can surf like on the little waves?
Yeah, with the artificial waves.
That's cool. Matt, yes, the Star Trek cruises, they have a lot of the actors who do those, and yep, absolutely, those are cool. Josh says it was a Hoff non-sports trading card show.
Oh, that's such an inside joke. Oh my god, we used to do
a
show.
I thought he meant Hoth, like from Star Wars: The Ice Planet. No. Is this a real thing, or something you guys?
So we used to do a show called Conventional Wisdom, where we would talk about convention. Yeah, and when we would list some of the conventions, I would say half of them were these Hoff non-sports trading card shows, and it would just show up like 3 or 4 times throughout the year, and it was one of the most ridiculous things. So we had no idea what it meant, and we never looked it up either. But so
it's trading cards that aren't sports.
Yeah, so I guess
like Star Trek cards or Star Wars.
Yeah,
or other things, maybe
Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, things like that.
Oh boy, the Crody says this is what you should tell the girls. Escar, go away.
No, that would be them
French. These girls.
No, well, no, I was eating escargot at the time when they were.
There you go. Sorry, I missed that part. Yeah. I just once you said the topless deck, that's all I've been thinking about.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's do our first improv game. This is called Ridiculous Rhyming.
Yeah.
So this is where we're going to do a scene, but we can only speak in rhyme. So we need a fictional universe or characters from you guys. I feel like since we're doing our theme, we should probably do some kind of Disney-based universe.
Sure.
So guys, give us a universe, some kind of Disney movie or show or something like that. That we can place ourselves in this universe, and then we'll do some great rhyming. By great, I mean bad.
I like that you choose this game for your
the return.
You come back.
It's only been a week.
I know.
It's only a week.
Yeah, but you know what though? I feel like when you have the type of experience that you had, it's a really. I mean, I mean, it doesn't feel long. It both feels long and feels short at the same time because you're enjoying yourself and you're experiencing all these new things. It's like, yes. That's kind of
it's actually been kind of a rough transition back. I was like, reality sucks. Like, I want to be back in Orlando.
Yeah.
I mean, back in perfect weather. Let's see here. Oh, God. We got WandaVision, that Flubber, the Star Wars Holiday Special. Emperor's New Groove. Oh, Tammy also does the holiday special.
Oh my god.
Cruise ship like the Axiom. X-Wing pilots from the New Hope. Well, I feel like since we have 2 votes for the holiday special.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, and we have a Star Wars-esque response with kimono cloning facility.
The Camino, yeah.
Camino, that's right, Camino.
On Camino in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
That's a cool world, man. I love it was all an ocean and like those raves. It was good. Okay, so we're in the Star Wars Holiday Special. I don't know if we need to be necessarily characters, right? We can.
No, I'll be the guy that brings the I'll be the guy that brings the toys to the kids.
Yeah, you mean like the guy, the electronics guy?
That old guy. or the cook, the lady cook, or the lady chef.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna be B. Arthur.
You be B. Arthur.
Who is the proprietor of the cantina, right?
Yeah. Won't you sit down, friends?
Yeah, that's right. She sings the Friends song.
Yeah, we all are drunk friends.
Why is there so much music in that thing? Oh God.
No, I'll be the old man. Because he's there. He's flirting with B. Arthur, right? Oh no, it wasn't him.
No,
was
it was another guy.
It was the other guy. Yeah, it was the other.
But wait, was it played by? It was the guy who plays like 4 different roles.
Yeah. The guy who plays the chef or the cook in the video, who plays the person who puts that radio together. Oh man.
Okay, we're in the Star Wars Holiday Special. If you've never seen it, folks, you can watch us watch it and comment on it.
Yeah, apparently we can show
that. We did in December. What was that?
Something we can actually show on screen.
Right. For some reason, YouTube is 100% fine with us showing that and not flagging us. But I can't play 2 seconds of the Spice Girls.
I find it funny. It's just so funny.
So we're in that world. If you haven't seen it, folks, it takes mostly place on not Kashyyyk, actually, a different Wookiee world, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a different Wookiee world, yeah.
And it makes no sense. But there's a bunch of weird characters in it, played by B. Arthur and other characters, famous actors at the time, which I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy has it on VHS. Lucky you.
That's impressive. Yeah. You're probably like one of 5 people.
Because they don't even want to see a few seconds. Yes, that's right. Oh, Tatooine is not a desert planet, but all beach world. That's nice. That's a good way to spin it. To get
that's funny. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Ridiculous rhyming. We have to speak all in rhyme in this. Okay.
All right. Can I just call you B. Arthur? Because I never remember her name. B. Arthur, I'm having a hard time. I can't seem to think. If you can help me with like a large drink.
Well, I usually don't serve people of your ilk, but here, have this chilling glass of blue milk.
Bantha milk is truly the best. I'll just drink some. You can have the rest.
Oh, that's very kind of you to share. Look, it's a Wookiee. He looks like a bear.
Not a bear. They scare me a lot. But anyway, B, you sure are hot.
Oh, Pshaw, you and your flirting. If you keep it up, pow, you'll be hurting.
Oh, no. I don't need a punch. Instead, I'll take out my delicious lunch.
Oh, wow. What do you have there as your meal? Hey, look, here's a deck of cards. I'll deal.
Let's play Rook. I hear it's fun. And I promise I'll leave once we're done.
Wow, that game is really old. Listen, I got an old YT 1300 you just sold.
That's really great. I can't pretend. I think we'll drink My old friend.
Yes, Friends. That is I'm trying to put this together. That is my favorite song. Won't you join me? Let's all toast and sing along.
Let's all get drunk, friend.
I don't even know the rest of the song, actually.
I don't know any of the song.
All right,
I just know she says friend at the end.
Yeah, that's all she. Well, let's just end it there. That's fine.
Yeah.
The struggle of the rhyme is real.
We had lunch. We had a drink.
That was a complete scene, I feel, that we just
I actually think there was. That actually went through.
That was probably our most complete one we ever did.
And probably one you'd actually see on the special. Right?
Yes.
Like it doesn't necessarily go anywhere. And it's
Folks,
just kind of like a
we are
slice of
such
life.
good actors that we were recreating exactly how the special goes. That's what we were doing.
I think it's a scene better than the special.
I agree. It was a cut scene because it was too good.
Tammy agrees.
Thank you, Tammy. Listeners says you can't play Rook with 2 people. It takes 4. That's fine. There's plenty of people in the bar.
Yeah. I've never played Rook. I don't know. It's new to me.
I don't even know how you play it.
Yeah, no, it's brand new to me. Never played it.
All right, so
hey, when we do FrevCon, ladies and gentlemen, you do realize we'll expect you to do games with us like this, so you too can try and feel the struggle.
Them away.
No, I hope not. I hope they have fun with us doing that.
Yes, no, I know, but that's a tough game.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
All right, before I share some pictures here from Galaxy's Edge excursion. Let's look, we got a lot better than the real one. See, people do like it better than the actual holiday special. Very low bar we were trying to clear, but that's okay. I'll still take it.
Art Carney, that's the name of the guy.
That's who you were. Art Carney.
That was Art Carney.
At one point, I thought you laughed in the Gilbert Gottfried, which was great.
Why, yes, I did.
You know, I rode in an elevator with him once.
What, really?
Yes.
But he doesn't have that voice, which is so disappointing. Like, he talks like a regular person.
No, he does not.
No, I heard him in interviews. He talks like not. Well, I mean, he has a little bit of that.
Oh well, not because I was at a comedy festival and he did stand up, and he does a voice of stand up.
Oh yeah, no, I heard him do an interview with oh god, I can't remember who he did an interview with, but he had a little bit of that, but it wasn't like on. It was more like, oh yeah, I do things like that, yeah. So it wasn't like it was a little more toned down.
Oh, whenever I hear him performing, he does it more.
Well, I think that's part of the shtick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? To have that, yeah.
You're right. They probably will give us a strike for that spot on duplication of the Star Wars special. The real one's fine, but you can't replicate it. Oh, Gilbert Gottfried follows you on TikTok. That's cool.
That's very cool. Yeah, TikTok is the place to be.
Oh yeah, I guess I know I know teenagers seem to love it.
Well, I watched a whole story unfold of a woman who lives in New York, has an apartment, and she felt a breeze behind her mirror. So she removes the mirror and it led into a completely other apartment, abandoned apartment on the other side. It was really weird. It was a very strange kind of like discovery and kind of creepy.
Did TikTok of all that?
Yeah, she did like 4 TikToks of it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it was really interesting.
Secret passages are cool though.
It was super cool. Yeah.
It's where all the cool kids are. Yeah, Matt says on TikTok. Yeah. That's why I'm not there. Yeah.
You can find me twerking there.
Oh, no. Well, I definitely don't want to go watch it.
Yeah,
no. Okay, so let's before I get to that though, why don't we thank our Patreons and all that cool stuff?
Yeah, no, sure, definitely. Super Geeky, thank you to our Super Shadow patrons at $10 a month or more. Because we are doing Star Wars theme, I think I'll just speak in Yoda. Maria and Justin from KLA Brand, great you are. Yes, Craig Allen Poole. There is no wait. Do or do not. There is no try. Rachel J. Send everywhere it gets. Victor Snyder, Kenobi General, Ariella Strauss, Long and Prosper. Wait.
Live long and sure, do it. Mix it to Star Trek.
Live long and prosper, you will. Yes. Kyle Schwab, the galaxy's heartthrob. Ooh. Zendria. So say we all.
Oh boy.
Jalou. I aim to misbehave. And
give me the Galaxy's Quest.
Huh?
Do a Galaxy Quest for the next one.
Do a and Cethos by Gabthar's hammer. What a value!
Oh boy. Thank you guys so much, folks, for supporting us, and everybody who supports us on Patreon. Patreon.com/supergeekedup is where you can go, as you see there. Any amount, again, if you love our show and you like what we do, please, even $1 a month is a huge help, and we really support. Really appreciate that, and we've got tons of content that you can watch besides our Super Geeked Up show.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I was just looking at the chat here. All right. So, hey, we got some other shows coming up besides Super Geeked Up, folks. We're going to do our DC Action Hour, which, actually we did in December for Wonder Woman 1984. So we're going to do 2 episodes of that. So the first one's going to be Friday, March 19th. That's a week from this Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to talk Superman and Lois. So the new show on the CW, we'll talk at least the pilot, possibly a little more depending on how much we get to see. And then the week after that, March 26th, also at 10 p.m. Eastern, the much anticipated and talked about 4-hour Justice League Snyder Cut. I wonder if our show will be as long as the cut. We'll see.
Oh God, I hope not.
No. Francis always hates it when I say that. Stuff like that. Yes, Marks, by the way, will be joining us for DC Action Hour because for both those shows, he actually had a great suggestion to do those. Well, you're right, Marks. The Christina Wren cut is obviously going to be the best one. We're going to do an 8-hour show for that.
Yeah, I can't wait to do the Superman and Lois episode where I just keep calling it Lois and Clark.
Yeah, people are doing that already. Did you hear that part of the Snyder Cut got accidentally released?
Yeah, well, it got released early for some people.
They tried to play Tom and Jerry, and it played the Snyder Cut instead.
Yeah, I heard it.
But then they, at least one guy got to see an hour of it, and then they fixed it, and then they got cut off.
Someone saw 20 minutes of it, and they said their one response was, "Yes, it's definitely better than the original Justice League." I'm like, okay, well, that's a good sign.
Well, I mean, we'll talk more about this. I actually did not realize it was so different. I actually thought most of Snyder's stuff had gotten kept, and I had no idea until I read all this stuff that it was vastly different than what he had done.
80% apparently reshot with Whedon. So
yeah, wow, this is going to be a very different movie, I guess.
Well, definitely much less. Well, I don't know if you want to call it humor, but yeah.
Actually, I'm going to miss that part, to be honest with you, because I actually liked the humor that was added. Like when he sat on her lasso, I thought that was funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was funny. Yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah. The Wren cut. Oh, Mark says it was the Flash pranking HBO Max. That's funny. Yes, it probably will be much darker.
Oh yeah.
Not to my probably delight, but all right. All right. So yes, those are coming up the next 2 Fridays, 10 p.m. Eastern. Well, sorry, not this Friday. The 2 after that. Yeah. Hey, we got some new refaces from Tammy. She did a couple refaces. So, Tammy, I know you sent music. I'm just gonna let you know I'm muting these because, unfortunately, even if it's a couple seconds, YouTube is like demonetizing us, which is really annoying. They only let us do Star Wars Christmas special.
The fangs are out.
So Here are our faces on famous characters and actors. Here we go.
Oh God, I'm the Joker.
Of course you
are. Oh yes, but I'm not the. Oh, that looks just like I don't know I'm cosplaying as. I don't look that terrible as.
Yeah, I gotta be Jeffrey Quinn.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, let's go Edward Scissorhands next.
Oh my God. Okay, it's getting. Is it just me, or are these getting better? Like, are the refaces like being more and more uncanny? Because that's insanity. Wow. Like, that's pretty insane.
Oh, now he wants a reface of the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Just put my face on one of the Wookiees. I'll be fine. Put me on itchy.
All right, we've got a couple Titanics.
Oh God.
So
you look good. Look good as Jack. You can paint me as one of your French girls if you'd like.
When I first saw this, when she sent it, and I saw this scene, I was like, "Oh God, please don't do the scene where she gets naked. Please do not ruin that for me."
We would definitely get demonetized. No, it should have been the one with right before she puts her hand on the car window, on the steamy car window.
Oh, that's when they have sex in the car.
Yeah.
All right, that'd be that's almost as bad, not quite as bad.
Yeah.
And here we go. All right, just picture Celine Dion playing, folks.
I'm king of the world.
All right, thank you, Tammy. Those are awesome. Wow, they are getting too real.
They are.
Oh, that's right. He wants a swap of us.
It just doesn't, like, we're not doing anything.
I have to send her a video. That's what I need to do on one of our shows.
And you can have the top knot, or the samurai knot.
I can.
Yeah.
And you can have the glasses.
I mean, I could put my blue tint glasses on and pretend I have like real glasses.
Draw me like one of your Fref girls.
Ooh.
Our Fref will go on. Nice. I like that.
Go on.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Tammy, for doing that. That was great.
Sorry.
Let's see here. So, all right. So let me talk about Galaxy's Edge and some of my Star Wars and Disney experiences. First, hang on. Let me roll over here.
Oh yeah, you got to show off the big guns.
So,
yeah, there you go. Keep it. Yeah. Oh. Nose.
There's so I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures from there. And obviously you can see a lot of pictures online, but I'll just show you some, pictures I took. And there's a place so Galaxy's Edge is the name of the Star Wars theme. Some people just call it Star Wars Land in Disney now. In Florida, it's in Hollywood Studios. In California, it's in Disneyland, correct?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, and Francis has been to that one in the past, but this was my first time going to Galaxy's Edge. Anyway, there's a place called Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, and it's one of the shops.
Is that the one where they have, like, there's this guy on the corner that's, like, moving around, and there's just, like, stuff all over the place, and they have, like, the holocrons and stuff?
There's the holocrons. There's stuff all over the walls. There's a Wampa. It's an awesome shop. Yeah. But you can also... excuse me. There's Legacy lightsabers, and I actually got one of them, which I wasn't planning to. So
we never planned to get a lightsaber, my friend. We never planned on the lightsaber.
Well, no, because I've only had junky plastic ones before. This is a replica of Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. So the one he builds. And hang on, I'm trying to get back. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh, and it does go up. Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like right from the movie, especially the way the light kind of slows it down and stuff. It's like right from the films.
Totally see the green, folks, because my lights are on, but it is a very cool green, and the lights are off. Yes. So anyway, this is awesome.
Oh, careful! You might cut a limb.
I might cut my microphone in half.
Yeah, no kidding.
I gotta learn now. I gotta learn how to do the twirl, like and spin with the lightsaber.
Yeah, I need to really remind me afterwards to show you the book with the different stances and stuff, because yeah, it's super cool. Oh yeah.
Makes, man. By the way, this one is like the lightest one. It's like super light. It's awesome.
Does it clash? Does it make the clash noise?
That's the only thing. It makes when you. Hang on, sorry. Let me put this aside. When you move it, it makes the noises, but unfortunately, when you clash it, that's the only thing I wish it did. It doesn't make the clash noises, and maybe because they don't really want you smashing. They're not really designed to smash into each other.
Yeah, no. Well, I thought because I think the custom ones, the really expensive ones, have the one where if you clash, it makes the.
Oh yeah, I do wish it had that. I'll be honest. That's the one thing missing from that. Oh boy, great, Victor. Thanks.
Hey, it gets you never see blood because it just it cauterizes the wound immediately.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like a super. I mean, that's obviously a very well quality made lightsaber. It's pretty amazing. They have a lot of them. They have Obi-Wan's. They have Vader's. They have Luke's original one. They have the reforged Skywalker, like when Rey fixes it up. They have Ahsoka's dual ones. They have a lot of them. Mace Windu, the purple one. You like?
That's the one I like the best.
They also come in this really cool case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess it's the Sith symbol if you get like a Darth Vader or something.
Oh, it must be. I didn't see any of those, like those cases anyway.
Ooh, is it an Ultra Saber, Tammy? Because those are great.
Ooh, what's this? 20 color choices.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. A dueling saber. That's cool. You have to send us some pics, Tammy.
Yeah, the Ultra Sabers and all those other custom ones that aren't licensed. Those are cool, but they don't do the one thing they don't do is I think they don't do because your blade extends and then descends.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Can you keep talking? I will turn off the lights and see.
Okay, yeah, because the lights those lightsabers not only make the clashing noise, but I used to have the force effect ones, which were each row was like an individual set of LED lights. It was pretty amazing. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Isn't that cool? I love it. I'm a fan. I like it a lot. Oh man. Yeah, put my face on the lightsaber. I want my face going. But it's pretty cool. I love that. I love the way
coming through on the feed, but it's better.
Yeah, it's pretty good though. No, it looks really cool when it's dark. Nice. It doesn't look white, like when all the lights are on. It has that green tinge of I'm going to attack you. That green tinge of I'm going to attack you.
All right, well, yeah, good. Glad you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's super cool.
So anyway, that's kind of the coolest thing I got there. All right, here, wait. Let me just get these pictures going here.
Yeah, while we talk about the edge.
Hang on, let me start at the beginning here. Whoops.
There's that milk.
What's happening here? Why can't I? Hang on a second. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. So they have like a
there we go.
Holy gamoly.
So there's. So this is this is when I did some pictures in front of the. Sorry, it's a slideshow. So I can't for some reason pause this, which is annoying. But this is in front of the Millennium Falcon, which is a smuggler's run ride. And this is a guy who was just doing pictures, and he was dressed. Is this just a person going there, right? He's not a cast member. And I just asked him like, "Hey, can we do a picture like where we clash lightsabers?" And he was down with it. So
that looks cool.
Yeah, I'll just let it run now. That's inside Smuggler's Run, which is the Millennium Falcon ride. You get Francis has done it as well in Disneyland. Isn't
it great how the inside the waiting room is kind of an exact replica of the kind of that room in the Millennium Falcon?
Yes, I mean, it is awesome. These are just shots throughout Galaxy's Edge, which is much bigger than I expected. Oh my God, I'm looking at the comments here.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of the shops are. Anyway, so I will say that's part of the Rise of the Resistance ride.
Mm-hmm.
It does. A lot of people have said this, but I agree. Like, I really felt like I was in Star Wars, like the closest I've ever been to feeling in Star Wars and being immersed, like part of the world of Star Wars.
Yeah, it's amazing how just it feels like everyone's dressed up. They tell you when you buy something from them, they say safe travels. They don't say, like, they really cosplay as, or they really act as if they're in the world of Star Wars, and they even talk to you that way, which is so cool. I love it.
Yeah, like when I got the lightsaber, the guy was actually like, he didn't say batteries. He was like, when you replace the power cells.
Yeah, the power cells. Yeah. Oh, it's great. I bought like a soda because they're Cokes. Oh, I wish you bought a Coke or something, because they look like little detonators.
They do.
Which for a while you couldn't take it onto an airplane for a while.
And they cool. They come in these like droid soda stands, which is really cool.
Yeah.
This is the Den of Antiquities where I got the lightsaber.
That's super cool.
Hello, Martha. She just joined us. So glad you're here. It is open, absolutely.
In Florida.
Yes. In Florida, right. Yeah. Sorry. Actually, in April, I think Disneyland is going to reopen, though, I think is what I heard.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah.
So Chaz, my sister and her now husband got married down in a resort on Disney property, and then we went to the parks as part of while we were down there. So
even though it was at one of the resorts, they don't take you in front of the castle as a married couple.
That, I think that's a much more expensive deal to try to get that, and I'm not sure what they're doing with weddings and stuff now with the castle.
Oh, sure. Look at that. Yeah, you think they're all real, but they're not.
They're animatronic.
Animatronic.
I did get to pilot the Millennium Falcon the first time I did the ride. Yes. So he did, Victor.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, I mean, they did a great job. I mean, and everything feels like it. I mean, even the lines you're in, when you're in lines waiting for stuff, feels, totally accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Even the bathrooms feel like you're in Star Wars, which I loved. I did not take any pictures in the bathroom, but oh yes, you're right. We want to get near the castle so we can get married. You're right. Yes.
Well, we'll do it in front of Kylo's ship.
Yeah, there was Kylo right there.
Yeah.
I'll just let this play, folks. It's the same pictures, but I have one other thing to show you after this. But yeah, man, it was like, it's funny. The first time I went, I was kind of just going on the rides, but then when I went back the second day of this, I kind of really just spent a lot of time just walking around, like taking it all in.
Well, because
looking at everything, kind of being immersed.
Because the shops, they sell, stuffed animals. They sell Jedi and Sith clothing, so you can actually get robes and the vest and all that stuff.
You can make your own droid in one shop.
Yes.
You can make your own lightsaber if you if you do months in advance. You get a reservation.
Yeah.
So this is more of the color it actually looks like, the lightsaber.
I've always wanted the Yoda one, which is like the kind of like a short sword, as opposed to the longer saber.
Oh yeah, and you know what? You can actually, they have 3 different lengths of blades that I could have bought. It was a 26-inch, a 31, and a 36. Oh. But the guy said 31 was the accurate to the movie, so that's what I got.
So I don't think you mentioned the taste of the milk. So Martha wants to know what the taste of the milk was, or how the milk tasted like.
So yeah, Martha, like, I was surprised. I didn't think I was going to like it because it's rice milk, coconut, pineapple, and some other stuff I'm forgetting right now.
Very tropical flavor.
But it tastes really good. Like I said, I went there 2 days and I drank 2 glasses of it both days. Yeah, it's hard to describe what it tastes like.
Good, I guess, is the answer.
I don't know. Like it's kind of got like it's so hard. I don't know. Like it's just like a very kind of milk fruity goodness. It's a terrible description, but you want a pink milk? Do you want, or pink lightsaber? Maybe pink lightsaber.
Probably pink lightsaber.
Okay, that's cool. Um, let's see. Oh, she has the Wonder Force lightsaber and it needed charge, so just plugged it in.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because there's a lot of different manufacturers of the custom lightsabers, and I think Wonder Force is probably the one that, because I know Ultra Saber doesn't do the different colors. I mean, you do the different colors, but you can't change amongst them. So I think Wonder Force wins because you can change amongst the different colors. That's dope.
These are just some other pictures from around the different parks.
Oh,
If you haven't been to Disney World, there's actually 4 parks in Disney World, folks. So lightsaber made entirely of milk. Nice. Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, Star Tours.
Star Tours, yes, I love Star Tours. Which is not part of Galaxy's Edge because it existed long before that. But
oh yeah.
By the way, here we go. The original still Tower of Terror.
Oh, they didn't change it.
No,
oh, good for them.
Which I prefer.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom, by the way, is a beautiful park.
Well, zebras. I mean, come on.
This is on the safari that they take
nice. You're not going to see that in Anaheim, that's for sure.
Anyway, it was a great, it was a super fun time. I've always had a good time at Disney. They really had it. This is Pandora, by the way.
Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar Land. They really have it down in terms of like having everything spaced apart and being safe and having plexiglass up, and like Disney, like they know what they're doing in terms of being safe, I think, and being open and stuff. We were there at Epcot for what's called the Flower and Garden Festival. That's why you're seeing these topiaries. They're not usually there, but they did a special for those.
Ratatouille.
There's a new Ratatouille ride coming later this year.
Oh, okay. Do you get to control Linguini, or what's his name?
Remy is the main rat.
No, but who's the guy that he controls?
Oh, I get what you mean, the human guy.
Yeah, do you get to control the human guy? In other words, you just get up at the end of the hat and get to control it. Yeah. You must cook.
I lost my train of thought. Oh, I think you were Francis. You were asking me about how long you had to like book in advance.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously this is a recommend, right, for everyone who's watching. So how long does it take to book, even a day or two or whatever, or a week?
How much in advance do you have to book?
Yeah.
Your question.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, not that much. I mean, I think I made my initial park reservation maybe a month or a little bit more in advance, but
that's not bad.
But one of them I changed actually when I was down there. I was originally going to go to Magic Kingdom one day, and 2 days before I changed to Animal Kingdom, and it was no problem.
Oh, it's a different ticket per place?
Right now, you cannot park hop. I didn't have a park hopper ticket.
I didn't realize they were considered different parks. Oh,
there are 4 different parks. They're different. They're all close, but they're in different locations. Not unlike Disneyland, they are not right across from each other.
Right. No, but I thought it was like how Disneyland has them all interconnected, right? Tomorrowland, whatever. But you're saying Epcot,
Sorry.
Animal Kingdom,
Epcot, and Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios are all 4 separate parks.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I think you can still do it pretty close to when you. The only thing like Hollywood Studios, because of Galaxy's Edge is the most popular, so that gets like full up sometimes.
Well, you know what though? I bet they needed it because much like California Adventure, that has like the smaller attendance. Because I mean, there's some fun stuff there, but
that actually was always my favorite park. But it was not. You're right. That was one of the smaller parks actually before. Yeah. They added that, and they also added Toy Story Land to it.
Yeah, Toy Story Land gave it a bump, and Galaxy's Edge being there and not Disneyland definitely will give that park a bump. That's cool though.
So they don't have a Ratatouille restaurant, but they do have restaurants in France and bakeries, and in the France Pavilion as part of the World Showcase in Epcot. So they have some really awesome stuff in France. That'd be cool if they opened a Ratatouille restaurant.
Yeah.
Scorpio says he would get kicked out for trying to Jedi mind trick all the cashiers and then give me things for free.
Well, you just do that. Yeah, you just keep doing that.
Thanks, Scorpio. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun, and definitely nerd mecca for Galaxy's Edge for sure. Um, one of his friends used to be the driver of the safaris. Cool. Yeah, they're called Kilimanjaro safaris. It's actually one of my favorite things there.
Okay, so we don't have an AT-AT like that.
In Star Tours?
Was that Star Tours? The AT-AT?
That was Star Tours.
We don't have an AT-AT in Star Tours.
There's the Ewok Village and then the AT-AT for Star Tours.
We have neither. Oh, you guys really do have the better stuff.
You do have neither. You're right. I've been on the Disneyland one.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Honestly, yeah, I mean, listen, Disneyland is cool, but Disney World blows it away.
Yeah. All right, Martha, we're gonna go to Disney World.
Not the Disneyland. Sorry, it's still really fun.
I guess we're going. We're going to Florida.
So much more space, man. That's the thing. They have so much more space.
Yeah.
Oh, you should, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Martha, we're going to Florida.
All right, hang on. I guess I can stop showing this.
Go buy our Star Wars, our lightsaber tickets. We can buy ourselves our lightsabers.
Oh, you should, man. Then we'll all have them. We can do a group picture sometime.
Where we're stabbing each other.
Stabbing? You don't really stab with a lightsaber.
No, you don't. You open the door that way, though. You do open the door that way.
Yes. Oh, you want to burn through the door? Yeah. Oh no, boy! Now by the way, you've said it on air now, live. It's been recorded, so.
Oh no, I would. I totally would. I think I'd rather take her there. I'd rather take her there than Disneyland. Actually, I think because I would like the full experience, right? Not that Disneyland you don't get the full experience, but you get that and more. So.
Have you? So you never been to Disney World, right?
Never been. No. I was the only time I've ever been to Florida was to board a cruise ship. Weirdly enough, so yeah, it's the only time I've ever been to Florida.
I did not know they had a military resort on Disney World, Tammy. That's
what? Man, they just have every resort at Disney World. Yeah, no kidding.
All right, cool. Well, actually, so last thing to show you guys in Disney World, they do what? Well, you don't have to do this, but they have what are called magic bands. Which, oh my God, these are things you put on your wrist, and that's how you scan into the park. Also, if you're staying on Disney property, you scan into your hotel room this way by this little mouse. This is a Star Wars one with Leia on it.
That's cool.
But I had this one from my last trip there 4 years ago. But I got 2 new ones while I was there. You can actually make your own. They have all these like kiosks where you can select different options. So I made a Mulan one.
Oh, very nice.
I love Mulan. And I haven't seen this yet, but I'm very excited for it. They had a Rey and the Last Dragon one.
Oh, yeah, it's out now. Now.
Yes. So there you go.
Very cool. Yeah, we have, well, for Disneyland, they have the app. I think that's why they don't have the wristbands, because everything's done off the Disneyland app. So
Disney World, I use the app for everything too. Yeah. You kind of link it to your.
Oh, that's cool. It's better to have the wrist thing than to be like.
Oh, you have to show your phone? Is that what you have to do?
As a ticket and as a fast pass and as a it's everything. It's like everything. It's really weird.
It's easier on the wrist.
Yeah.
Nice. Mark says he's never been to Disney World but has been to Universal many times. I love Universal. Actually, it might be my favorite park. One in Orlando anyway.
Oh yeah, and Martha, we're going to that Universal because apparently the Harry Potter land is better there.
It is better there because I've been to both. There's 2 lands instead of 1.
Yeah.
And you can take the Hogwarts Express between them.
Yeah, which is really the most important thing. I'm just going to go though I want to go during a time where it's not humid. So that's the only thing.
Actually, we went a pretty good time this time of year. Yeah. I mean, it was much hotter than usual the first 2 days, but most of the time it was in the 70s. It was pretty nice.
It's not bad. Yeah. I like it.
All right, cool. So anyway, thank you, folks, for letting me show you those. I figured you might want to see some Galaxy's Edge stuff. If you get a chance to go, highly recommend it. If you're a Star Wars fan, it is super cool. All right, let's see here. What are we doing now? Oh, next question, right? Hey, this is a good segue. It's a good segue here. Because speaking of Galaxy's Edge, which again, some people call Star Wars Land, if Disney was going to add another land, which I'm sure they will, actually, I think they're actually working, at least in Disney, in the California, I think they're working on a Marvel, right?
Yes. I've actually seen the supposed layout or the proposed layout of the new Marvel land or whatever they're going to call it. I think they had a different name for it. and it looks great. They're gonna have an academy. They're gonna have a place where you do where you'll be given superpowers to use and stuff and show off. Like, it's pretty legit. So I'm excited to see it.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, but so besides that, like if they're gonna add another land, what would you guys want to see? What kind of land would you want to see? I'll go ahead and say, even though at first I wasn't sure if this was a Disney thing, but it is on Disney Plus, so they must have the rights to it, even if they didn't originally do it. I want to see a Princess Bride land.
I always thought you were going to say Muppets. I'm like, yeah, they own Muppets.
No, Muppets actually is already in, at least in Hollywood Studios, it's there.
Oh, okay.
I think Princess Bride land would be awesome, man.
Yeah.
That'd be super fun, like really enchanting, and you can go through the fire swamps, right? And the ROUSs.
Yeah, I don't know if they
climb the cliffs of insanity.
Well, I weirdly feel like if they couldn't do that, if it was just like they owned like a license to it or something, but didn't own the property, I feel like a Neverland would fit fairly similar to that. I would think.
Oh, like Peter Pan.
Like a Peter Pan.
They have a
Neverland
Peter Pan ride, so yeah, they could totally do that.
Yeah, I would think a Neverland. Well, they couldn't call it Neverland, but they could call it,
Why couldn't they call it Neverland?
Because Michael Jackson had a Neverland Ranch.
Well, yeah, but Peter Pan existed before that, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they. Yeah, I guess they could still call it Neverland. Yeah.
Mark's. Oh, he wants superpowers from the Marvel thing.
I know his next.
They should have WandaVision Town. He said. Oh
no. Okay. No, because then
you could be all the different like eras of TV.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Bebo Land, Marks.
See, that's the one I wanted you to go to.
Yeah, stop.
Bebo loves you.
Dragon Riders of Pern, or so Pern is the actual name of the place in that series. That'd be cool, Tammy. I like that. Wayland Yutani Land? What's that?
Wayland Yutani? Is that you're
stumping us.
Aliens?
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I feel like that.
Tell us.
Yeah,
Pictures all about the Marvel Land.
Marvel Land, again, from what I've seen, is going to be amazing. They'll have Quinjets and stuff, which I think is a ride. One of the Quinjets, and yeah, and a Spider-Man thing.
What about you? What else? What would you want? What kind of land?
So I'm weird. I would love to see a classic land where it's all classic old Disney, black and white. Everything is in black and white, really, but it's that old cartoons. Like it's kind of like Toontown, but with more of like the history of it. The ride. I don't know what kind of ride you'd put in there. Maybe a boat, like a Steamboat Willie or something. But really, just kind of get that classic old, right from the beginning, Disney that I think would be super cool to kind of just see in 3D and to see it like right in front of you and see those old classic designs just everywhere. I think that'd be a really cool land to be in. That
is cool. Nice, man.
Yeah.
But Victor says it was aliens, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, that's aliens. Gotta be aliens. Do they own aliens? That'd be funny if they owned aliens. That'd be so cool.
They actually had, I'm probably one of the few people who's ever been on it. In Tomorrowland in Disney World, they had an alien encounter ride or something like that. I'm not sure if it was based on aliens or not, but you sat like in this pod or ship, and basically it was like aliens were like sneaking around you and attacking you and stuff, and it was scared the shit out of kids so much they took it out.
Oh, that would have been cool.
So it was not there very long. So actually, like I said, there's probably not a lot of people. I was actually happened to be there when it was there. I liked it, but it didn't last very long. Let's see here. What else we got? Live action Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is a Disney property, so yeah, that would work.
I like the Scorpio. Like he knows this is not Disney, but he says, "Could you imagine a Mass Effect land? Citadel, Normandy, Mass Effect Relay, Spooky Cerberus." That would be amazing, Scorpio. I would so be down with that.
Only if you get to hear. Only if at every store they play. Do it. Oh wait, well, I forget.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Oh, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store. You got it. I got tongue tied.
And after you come off a ride, I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite ride on the Citadel.
That'd be really funny.
this is my favorite restaurant in the Citadel.
And then it just it's on repeat. And it's just like, oh God, no.
Right.
Stop.
But it's going to be like, it's like Jennifer Hale and Mark Meer, the two actors that do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They have to do it. Yeah.
Let's see. Venezuelan wilderness from Up replicating the animal kingdom in Florida to include the house and the airship. That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. And dogs. Just lots of dogs that you can pet.
Yes. Doug, right?
Yeah.
They actually have Doug and who's the kid? Russell.
Russell.
From Up. There was a little thing in Animal Kingdom about them, actually.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, good.
Kathy wants Tron Land.
Yeah, they had this really short-lived when Legacy came out. Tron Legacy came out. At least California Adventure changed part of their area to Tron Legacy. So they had Flynn's arcade, and they had like a bunch of Tron stuff. I'm like, oh man, it didn't stay very long though, unfortunately.
So they are in Magic Kingdom and Disney World. They are building a Tron coaster. I saw it in the midst of being built. It's supposed to be like you're on the bikes or something.
That's amazing. See, look, I don't know about y'all, but I like Tron and Tron Legacy. Well, I like Tron Legacy. Tron's okay, but Tron Legacy, I love that movie. It's good.
Tammy likes Star Trek. Wants Star Trek Land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Martha, Little Mermaid Land, like the one at Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yeah.
I didn't know that existed at Tokyo Disney. Wait, is Disney Sea like a separate park from their main?
Which I didn't know when I went, because I went to Tokyo Disney.
To what? Regular Disney? Tokyo Disney?
Yeah, I went to Tokyo Disney. And I didn't know Disney Sea was a park. I would have bought a ticket for Disney Sea if I'd known. But I'm like, I think that's a water park. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up because I didn't have internet. I'm like, I don't know. So I'm just going to go to Tokyo Disney. And I missed out on a bunch of rides because Indiana Jones is in Disney Sea and not in
I love that ride in Disneyland.
Wait, there's no Indiana Jones
you got to stop on that one, man. Or Florida. There's a dinosaur ride that's similar, but Indiana Jones is way better.
Yeah. The boulder rolls over you.
However, it's not going on right now, but usually there is an Indiana Jones stunt show that is amazing
cool.
in Hollywood Studios.
That's super cool.
Where they take audience volunteers. Oh. My sister got picked a few years ago.
Oh, that's so cool.
By the way, Tammy, my sister and I also keep talking about this. We want a ride where you can ride the speeder bikes like at Ender. Yes, we don't know why they haven't done that.
Well, they did a similar. It only lasted like a few months, but they had a ride in Disneyland where when they replaced the people movers, they had like on the railing or on the tracks they had like this racing space ride that apparently nobody liked, so it didn't last very long. But apparently it was like the speedster thing, the speeders thing. Bikes? Yeah, too bad it didn't last very long.
Scorpio says, I can only imagine that so well. This is my favorite first aid station.
This is my favorite restroom on the Citadel.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. James Bond Land, where you can blow up lots of stuff.
That'd be
Mission
fun.
Impossible Land, Tom Cruise as you do stunts with him.
Yeah,
I would go just for the theme song.
Yeah. Wait. The original, right? Not the Limp Bizkit one.
Oh, good God, no. I mean, well, most of the movies have. Each movie is a little different.
A little different, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not the number 2 rock version. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But most of them are pretty good. Like the recent ones are good. I think pretty good versions of them.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that should be the flush noise about this is my favorite restaurant.
This is my favorite restroom on the Citadel.
Nice. All right, cool. Those are a lot of good choices for different lands.
Yeah, I love it. Good choices, everyone. Well done.
All right. So maybe Disney will do some of those.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh my God. Martha just brought up one of my favorite things ever, beignets.
Yeah, did you get some?
Well, here's the deal. Beignets are usually in Disney World you can get at the Port Orleans Resort, which is like the French Quarter in New Orleans, but it's not open right now.
Oh.
They don't have all the resorts open.
Wait, don't you have like a downtown Disney-esque area?
There's actually there's an area called Disney Springs, which is like downtown Disney on steroids. But there's no. I know in downtown Disney, I got beignets, but there's no place like that in Disney Springs.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like a little corner shop where you can get the beignets.
I've had
that's
them
so
in
weird.
downtown Disney and Disneyland.
Yeah.
But what is this? The blue what is this?
Blue Bayou.
Oh,
The Blue Bayou is
Blue
the restaurant. Yeah, the Blue Bayou is the restaurant right beside the. Well, in Disneyland, it's right beside the Pirates ride. So as you're riding that first part, you see them eating.
Oh yes, I know that. Sure,
Yeah,
where you see them eating. Yeah,
that's the Blue Bayou restaurant. Yeah, I've always wanted to eat there though. I never go. I should really eat there.
I just like that you get to go through like you're inside the Pirates ride.
Yeah, you're inside the Pirates ride. You get to see all the people in their ship and their little ships as they float by.
So, by the way, I this time on the Pirates, I appreciated that they took out the selling of the wenches from the Pirates ride.
Oh yeah, well they changed it
which
to
is not really appropriate.
Well, they changed a lot of it. They changed.
It's just like an auction now.
Well, right.
For
No,
goods.
No, they changed. They also changed because originally the other. I don't know if you noticed, but normally that's the dude. Like there's this couple chasing each other in a circle.
That's still there.
Yeah, but it used to be the dude chasing the woman.
Oh no, the woman chases him.
And she chases him with a
broom.
thing. Yeah, with a broom in her hand or something like that. Yeah.
Hey man, Martha has good taste. I love beignets. They're one of the best things.
Yeah, beignets. Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask, is there Earl of Sandwich at Disney World?
Hell yeah, there is.
Did you get your sandwich?
In Disney Springs, I had it twice. Yeah. Holiday turkey.
I don't know. I'm so happy for you when you get that sandwich. It's like, because you love that sandwich so much. You're like, that's a win.
I do. One time I went there. The other time, they actually had them delivered to the hotel.
Oh, nice. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Probably cost an arm and a leg for that one, though.
No, it didn't, because the hotel at that time we switched was right near Disney Springs. It wasn't far away.
Gotcha. Okay. Not bad.
It was only like, I don't know, I think $2-3 for delivery. I think $3.
Oh, that's not bad at all then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tammy wants a land where you can be a princess or a prince. That would be very cool.
I always this was always a rumor. I don't know if it was as actually true. But there's like a Sword and a Stone, right, in Fantasyland, in front of in Disneyland, in front of the carousel.
I don't think there's one in Disney World. If I I have missed it.
And the rumor was, if you can pull the sword out, you become a princess for the day, or a prince for the day.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, and it's always a little kid.
They
Of course,
randomly set it so one person got to do it. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, and it was always a little kid. As from what I've seen, but again, it's more. I've never witnessed it, in person. So
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, time for our last game of the night. What's that, Francis?
Oh yes, look, you know what? We were mashing up new lands in Disneyland, but now we're going to be mashing up some movies. So we're going to mash up 2 movies in Geeky Movie Mashup. And we're going to mash up 2 movies or shows together in a log line, and the other person has to guess what the 2 mashup properties are. And normally I make it way too hard. when we were doing,
I don't think you did.
I didn't. No, I didn't last time.
Yeah.
I did. I don't think I did this time either. I hope not, at least.
And of course, please play along at home. You guys can guess what we're coming up with here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Do you? How about this? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I really have to go to the bathroom. Can you do your first? I'm trying to hold it in.
All right, go, man.
Why don't you do your first one to the audience, and let's see if they can guess. All right.
All right. So I only have 4. So the one I'm going to have to repeat again to Jeff later when well, thanks, Jilu. No, we're not picking things. We actually have these pre-planned, and you guys get to pick. So these are already pre-made ahead of time. But if you'd like, I can try and do them on the fly so that I can wait till Jeff comes back and I can do mines in front of him. So all right. Here you go. Here's the log line for an Alien and Predator one. I'll just do it. I'll just make one up on the fly. Okay. All right. How about this? Okay. Here's the log line. Former California governor fights former California. Oh wait, what was guys? Remind me. What was Jesse Ventura governor of? I forget. He was a governor too, wasn't he? Of like Alabama or something. Or Virginia. 2 former governors come together to fight an invisible being. To fight an invisible being, while also trying to play basketball against a mother and child who's in her mouth. And that would be the log line. Oh, Minnesota! Thanks, listeners, mate. I knew he was the governor of some place Okay. Minnesota, Jalu, and Scorpio. Thank you so much. Yeah. Have a good night, Victor. Thanks for sticking around. You're gonna miss me singing my final guess at the end, but it's okay. You're probably better for it not listening to that. But there you go. As for Orville and Galaxy Quest, I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one to think up on the fly, especially since it's that's gonna be a tough one to think up on the fly.
What was your first one?
No, I did 2 on the fly because they thought they had to think of the 2 movies that we were gonna do the log lines for, because Jalu gave Orville and Galaxy Quest to kind of do
to give the movies, and we would do a log
line. Right, and Scorpio gave Alien and Predator, and
Did you come up with log lines for them?
For Alien and Predator, it was 2 former governors fighting an invisible creature while also playing basketball with a mother whose child is in her mouth.
Nice. That's actually not a bad idea for a game we could do. Like, do it reversed like that, having them.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
We'll have to do that. That's a good idea, though, guys.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so you haven't done any of your actual real ones yet, right?
I haven't. No, because I saw them already putting suggestions. I'm like, well, that's not really how the game. I was like, we already have pre-planned ones, but I'll try. I'll try to do the ones that you have up front. So that's what I did with.
Hello, thank you for watching, Victor. Have a great night. All right, well, so we'll have to do that as a new game.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, well, why don't you do your first one?
All right. A group of space misfits fight through a sea of small puppies that are being used to make a coat, just to get a really big floppy disk that will destroy a really big laser ball.
So, 101 Dalmatians is one of them?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you saw this movie, though.
Space Misfits, a big laser ball?
Yeah, so because I'm not going to say the actual things, that gives it away.
It's not Spaceballs, is it?
No, because I'm sticking to the theme that we have.
Oh, the Disney?
Yeah, the Disney and... yeah.
And Star Wars?
And Star Wars, yeah.
Okay. By the way, all of mine except one are, just so you know. There's one thing that I threw in that's different, but all mine
are the only one I have one that's both Disney.
Oh, wait. So not all of yours are Disney?
No, all of mine are Disney, Star Wars, and then one's Disney and Disney.
Oh, I didn't know you did Disney and Star Wars. I see. I didn't do that. I did mostly Disney, but we'll see.
Oh, so the first 3 are Disney and Star Wars. So one of them is a Star Wars property, and the other one is property.
So it's Rogue One.
Yes, Rogue One and 101 Dalmatians.
So, Rogue 101 Dalmatians. That's how you put it together. Nice. There you go. Chaz got it. Very nice. Scorpios thought it was Independence Day. Like that.
Is similar. Yeah.
Okay. Well, so most of mine are some combination Disney, Star Wars, or maybe 2 of the same. One of them, not this one, but one of mine is totally different. Just so you know, I just threw one extra, like one in there.
I'm ready for the challenge.
Here's the first one. A young farm boy saves a princess and learns to use a mysterious force, and then another movie does the same plot but much worse.
Well, that's got to be A New Hope and Force Awakens.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh man, that's really funny.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry if you like The Force Awakens, folks. That's great,
so funny.
I couldn't resist.
No, I love it. I think that's hilarious. I like The Force Awakens, so I think it's hilarious.
You do? All right, next one. Yeah. What do you got?
All right. A plucky princess with crazy hair is rescued from her prison by a cocky scoundrel and his loyal companion. A plucky princess with crazy hair is rescued from her prison by a cocky scoundrel, his royal companion, and her twin brother.
Wait a minute. Was that the 2 different ones?
They were 2 different ones.
Did you say this? Did you say the same thing twice almost?
Yes, because it's surprisingly that. Oh, Tammy got it. Tammy got it.
A Tangled New Hope.
Yeah.
I mean, I New Hope. I knew.
Well, it's the same story. It's a woman with crazy hair who gets saved by a cocky scoundrel who is that guy, the guy who climbs her hair, and his loyal companion, which is a horse.
And then the twin brother was Luke, of course.
And the twin lover or brother.
Yeah.
Good job. And listeners, we got it too. Good job.
Scorpio says, by the way, to mine, I guess. Well, I love The Force Awakens, but still find it's funny because it's true. Okay, good. I'm glad
it is. It's funny because it is true. Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, good job, Tammy and Lister's mate.
Well done.
Here's my next one. A former thief who's trying to turn things around for his daughter gets shrunk to the size of a chipmunk and joins a detective agency where team members love fixing things, wearing Hawaiian shirts, and eating cheese.
So I know this.
By the way, these are not all movies. These could be shows.
Yeah, I'm going to take my time on this one because I don't want to guess it all before the audience gets it. So I'm going to take my time on it a little bit more. Say it one more time, please.
A former thief who's trying to turn things around for his daughter gets shrunk to the size of a chipmunk and joins a detective agency whose team members love fixing things, wearing Hawaiian shirts, and eating cheese.
All right, so I know what it is. And hopefully I'm delayed. Ant-Man and Chip and Dale.
Yes. As listener's mate says here, Chip and Dale's Rescue
Ant-Man's
Rangers.
Rescue Rangers.
There you go. Ant-Man's Rescue Rangers. I like that.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yes.
Gum shoes. All right. There you go, Julu. Yeah, I know you like this show, Julu. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one.
I'm still waiting for their remake.
Wait, are they gonna do a remake?
And I thought they did.
No.
We have 5.
Let me go. I'll do my next one because I think I have one more than you.
Yeah, I only have 2 more.
All right. This is the one where one of these is not Disney or Star Wars, just so you know. All right.
All good.
A young woman pretends to be a man and joins her cool talking dragon with a Scottish accent on a journey to overthrow an evil king and falls in love with a commander who makes a man out of her.
Those are 2 different ones?
Yes.
Those are 2 different ways.
Most of it's one, but there's.
I was going to say a lot of it is one.
Most of it is one movie.
Oh,
I did one movie, switched briefly to another, came back to the original.
I needed one more. Oh, there you go. I think Tammy got it.
Yeah, Mulan's Dragonheart. It was the Scottish accent.
A Scottish accent.
Because Eddie Murphy does not have a Scottish accent.
But it threw me off. I'm not going to lie. That threw me off. Mulan Heart.
Oh, I like that. Mulan Heart. Let's see here. Okay, sorry. You go ahead now.
All right. This one may be a little on the nose, but I'll do it anyway. A young man finds adventure by himself before saving his hairy best friend and gambling with a ladies' man for a 1,000-year-old bird. Too bad he didn't have a balloon house and a precocious little Asian boy along for the ride.
Okay, so it's Up.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, what's the first part again?
A young man finds adventure by himself before saving his hairy best friend and gambling with a ladies' man for a 1,000-year bird, aka the Millennium Falcon, because it's 1,000 year.
Oh, the bird from Up though as the Falcon.
And there's a bird in Up. Yeah. So that was the connection between the 2.
I'm trying to think how you do that together though, like Up.
Well, they're both one word though. That's the problem. It's Up and
it's
Solo.
Hard to put those together.
Oh, my last one's a song. By the way, the last one is a song, so be aware.
Good job.
Solo Up. Yeah, Solo Up.
You're gonna sing your last one? Oh wow.
Yeah,
All right.
It's gonna be pretty obvious, but yeah, I'm singing the last one.
All right, here's the next one.
All right.
An outlaw outfoxes an evil sheriff, then travels to France where he meets a girl who loves books and hates guys who are good at expectorating.
Robin Hood and Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, very good.
Oh man, I like that.
Let's see.
You know, I kind of wish I did
Beauty
Pixar
and the Hood
stuff. Booty in the Hood. I was almost saying
Booty in the Hood.
Booty
That's
in the
not
Hood.
a Disney movie.
No, Beauty in the Hood.
Saying? You kind of wish what?
I kind of wish I did Pixar stuff, actually, now that I think about it. Didn't do anything.
Up
is Pixar. You're right. Up is Pixar. For some reason, I thought it was Disney.
No, and of course, wants to hear Eddie Murphy with a Scottish accent. That'd be cool.
I'd love to hear that. I can't do an Eddie Murphy accent, but I can do a Russian accent.
Robin Hood, Beauty and the Beast, or Bed and Breakfast, I suppose.
B&B in the Hood. All right.
All right. Oh, I can't wait for the singing one.
All right. Look at this ice. Isn't it neat? Making a castle would be such a feat. Wouldn't you think she's the girl who has chilly things? Her sister is cool, falls in love very quick. It's too bad that the dude is a dick. But then we learn it's okay, 'cause the ball of snow saves the day. She can't talk, and she has seashells for bra. She can't talk, and a kiss is all she wants. Eels don't care, and birds can't sing, but the crab ain't wrong. This dingle hopper didn't bother me anyway.
It's a Frozen Little Mermaid. But I can't believe you actually wrote all that. That's amazing.
I wrote that out. I wrote it out.
Oh boy, that was something. Yeah, there you go. Little Frozen, Ariel's Frozen. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jalou enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know.
You know what I really enjoy? I think it's a Disneyland too. The Little Mermaid ride.
Disneyland does have a Little Mermaid ride. I
find that very
now.
relaxing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it you know, I'm a little surprised that it's in Fantasyland because it does have that kind of like what do you call it? Just the, you know, like the rides, the Winnie the Pooh and whatever. The rides that are just really just leisurely. Yeah.
Well, Fantasyland isn't wild rides, really.
No, that's the point.
Yeah, so
that's the point. Like it should be there as opposed to in California Adventure, which is where it sits now.
Sorry. In Disney World, it is in Fantasyland. That's why I thought it wasn't.
Yeah.
California Adventure.
It's in California Adventure. Weirdly, it's across the way from Pixar Park. You know,
California Adventure is kind of a weird mishmash of what they put in there.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah. But look, I'm now getting hungry because I do want some fish fingers and custard, but that would make me the doctor.
All right, one last one for me.
Yes,
not singing.
That's okay.
An unlikely Olympic team pushes a bobsled so fast they travel to a future land. You may not know this last one, but with a teenage girl, an android, and George Clooney, where they go on cool rides like Space Mountain. I just put this in because I love this movie and no one has seen it.
I'm going to just guess that it's Cool Runnings and Tomorrowland.
Good job. You got it.
Because it's the only movie I can think of that it's George Clooney in it. That's Disney. I'm like, that's got to be the one. Because I've seen the commercials for it. You're right. I have never seen that movie.
Unfortunately, that movie did not do that great, but I love that movie. It was one of my favorite movies in 2015 when it came out. It's great. They did a great job with it, man.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch. Here's the thing. I've been meaning to watch it, and now I can because I do have Disney Plus. I should really watch it. I've always been interested. So I want to know. And it has Hugh Laurie in it.
They got it. And Jalou, nice job, guys.
Yeah. I want to watch it mostly for Hugh Laurie. See how he.
Hugh Laurie did it too.
His American accent.
The lead, Brit. I'm forgetting her last name, but she's awesome in it.
Oh yeah,
she plays like a teenage. The protagonist in that.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
There's this young girl who plays this android. She's amazing. Actress.
I always like when the actual young actresses young actors and actresses don't act like children and they act like they can act. That was a plus. Doesn't take you out of the movie. It's nice.
Hey folks, all right. That's Geeky Movie Mashup. Thanks for playing. You guys did great. That's going to do it for us tonight.
Yeah.
Remember, we're going to do after hours right after this. You can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup if you're at a $3 level or more and join us. keeping with this whole theme, we're going to talk our favorite amusement parks and rides, not just Disney, but any kind of parks or, like SeaWorld type places, anything like that. So join us for that right after this. You can check Francis out at sinceresarcasm.net, aka the other guy on Twitter. Super Geeked Up is where I am at, and supergeekedup.com is where you can find all our geeky shenanigans. And of course, I forgot I even had that. You can watch us every. I forgot that was a ticker. I haven't done that forever, man. Yeah, you can watch us every Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. We'll be back next week with some more geeky shenanigans.
Storm is coming.
Storm is coming?
Yeah, I just heard thunder. Like really loud thunder.
I thought that was some kind of reference to a movie or something.
No, it's been raining all day today, so I'm excited for a good storm tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I love a good storm.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, you're right. Don't forget about Super Knocked Up. Thank you, Necrotis. Appreciate it. Good night, Kathy and everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. If you're watching in post, we love you just as much, and we really appreciate you. Hope to see a few of you for After Hours, and the rest of you we'll see next Wednesday. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. We'll see you soon.